It's time to craft. Let's go. Guys, I'm excited for this project. I have already pre-cut these, and as you can see, I have some of those disposable cup sleeves. We are going to make a Christmas tree out of these cup sleeves. When I say that this idea came in my head and I gotta get it out, I am not lying to you. So what I did was I had decided to use a cutting board from the DollarTree as the back to secure the tree down, or the pieces down. I am painting both sides of this cutting board using the Rustoleum chalk paint in the color of linen white. Now, I'm very disappointed with this paint. I think they just changed the formula in it because it is so thin, and I'm having to apply so many coats, y'all. I'm like, what's going on? Nevertheless, we got through the project. As you can see here, I am taking my heating tool and I am drying both sides of this cutting board, and I will be applying several coats to this cutting board as I don't want any of the wood grain feeding through or bleeding through. I am painting the edges of this cutting board as well, and you'll see me just drying it. This is like a no-brainer. I may start excluding this step in my videos because it doesn't take rocket scientists to figure out exactly what I'm doing. But hey, it's a part of the process. So I want you to see the process, but I can't, afford to leave that out too. And so then I decided to take some of this burnt umber paint by Apple Barrel, and I was going to do a faux stained look, but then I decided I didn't want to go that direction. And so you see I have cut out my tree pieces, and I am painting them in that color, linen white. And I will be painting all of them, and then when I get to the piece for the base or the trunk of the tree, I will color that or paint that in the color burnt umber using the Apple Barrel paint in the color burnt umber. You saw where I had to get it because it had fallen, and I was like, where's that piece at? But I am so glad that I was able to execute this, guys. I can't wait for you guys to see it. And again, I'm using a baby white to apply the burnt umber paint to give it even coats as I spread it. And then you'll see me. And I think I left that part in the video. I may not have. If I didn't, just charge it to my head and not to my heart. And now you see me painting the piece that will act as the base of the the tree. And now I'm just adding my layers. You see it coming together, guys? So this is going to have a lot of texture. You have the wood, you have the cup sleeves that I painted using the Rustoleum chalk paint in the color linen white. And you see me just fitting it so it can kind of form a tree. So you can see it. And now I am gluing each piece. And I'm just layering each piece on top of the other, trying to get it in the shape of a triangle best I could, considering. And then I was going to use this white yarn, but then I said, oh, it's not thick enough, so off camera, I removed those couple pieces that I had actually glued down, and then I went with instead the Mophead that you can purchase from the DollarTree, and as you can see, it's there pictured, and I just cut it to fit each section separately. Now, to speed things up, don't do what I did, cut individual pieces. I was just in the moment, wasn't thinking about timing for this project. I was just in the zone. And so what you want to do is just go ahead and pre-cut all your pieces and then just glue them down. And again, I'm just layering them based on the shape or the section. And I think it turned out cute. I actually showed it to one of my friends that work with me, and she said it actually favored a Christmas tree topper. So I think what I will say is that I can see why she felt that way, and I may even title this as a tree topper. I don't know, but you guys just tell me what you think in the video or in the comment section of this video. And again, as you can see, I'm just like, what am I doing? And I am trying to make sure that each section is even. Nothing is really overlapping over the other one. And you'll see me do this for the entire shape of this tree. So I want to take this time to welcome all of my new subscribers to my channel. Welcome, guys. I am so glad to be able to bring you some inspiration, and you trusted me, little old me, Joy, to be a part of my family. So welcome, guys, and of course to all of my returning subscribers. How y'all doing? I am praying that all is well with you guys, and of course I've got to thank you all for rocking with your girl as long as you have. I really appreciate each and every one of you. We have met the goal of 500. I still have not had time to draw the names, guys. I'm trying to find a software program that will generate it for me. So if any of you know of such thing, if you could put it in the comment section, please do so. The ones I was looking at, it wasn't, no, I don't feel that I should have to pay to do that. But I do want to get this gift card out. I don't know if I'm going to do one gift card or 2 gift cards and 5 of my fall crafts or what. So what do you guys think? 2 gift cards and 5 crafts, or 1 gift card and 1 craft? Let me know, because I'm going to give away a crafting item from the fall collection that I debuted on my channel, as well as a gift card to one of the stores that I frequent. It could be Walmart, it could be Hobby Lobby, it could be Michael's, it could be DollarTree, Target. Those are all the crafting stores that I go to. So, yeah. And retail stores. Oh, and also Pop Chef. So if you were one of the first 500 subscribers to my channel, you will be automatically entered to win one of the gift cards, or the gift card, and or the crafting or the DIY items. So as you can see, I was going to feather this out, but it was taking too long and I wanted to move on to something else. But I still can't believe that it turned out as cute as it did. By no means am I saying it's perfect, but it was cute. You kind of get the gist of it. I like coming up with things that brings out my creativity. And I also like making sure that I do add some projects that have a lot of texture to them. Christmas, you will see me do a lot of things like that, but nevertheless, I am adding more of that burnt umber paint. I wanted the board to be a little darker, especially since I was pairing it with that stark white tree that we made out of that coffee cup sleeves. And again, guys, these are the little sleeves that you put on your disposable cups to keep your hands from burning. And as I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, it's still kind of off. It's not even on the sides, and it could be just the way I glued it down. I just glued down the little trunk of the tree. And now I am just adding some hot glue to the back of this. And because I'm using the cutting board, which is a little smaller or shorter than what I originally planned for this project, I did have to make some modifications to the design, but not by much. And when I say modifications, it's just to the topper. Isn't it coming along, guys? I think so. So as I look at this, I decided to create a bow using some of this jute rope. I just sectioned it or took it apart, and then I created a bow, and it's looking cute. But then I'm like, I need more. So then I decided to dry brush in certain areas. And you will see some places I went heavy, other places I went light. And I'm still looking at it and I'm like, my tree is off. It's not going in the triangle shape straight. I don't like that. And you saw I got up and walked away. Now I'm back. And now I'm creating a stand for the back of this so that you can use it as a shelf sitter, and or you can create a rope and or create a hanger and hang it on your wall. It's totally up to you. As you can see, it's kind of still off, but it's still cute. It's cute. And look at it, guys. As you can see, I created a bow at the top, added one of those snowflakes that you can pick up from the DollarTree, added some of the Lord, it's getting late. Some of that jute rope that I had sectioned off, and I just put it on the sides of the tree. And look at it, guys. I thought it was cute. If you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please make sure you click on the subscribe button and don't forget about the notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you each and every time I upload anything to my channel. Bye guys.